Get shitted on. Get shitted on, actually. You see this? 5-2, 4-1, 10-3, 3-5, 4-0, and 4-9-2, 13. You guys are losers. I'm not going to show you all these, but for sure the Caitlyn match, because you morons don't know how to play this game. Speaking of you morons don't know how to play this game, we got a new fun picture for you idiots. Let's check this out. We'll look at that in a little bit. We gotta replay first. I don't think there's any replays of anybody doing this shit with Caitlyn. You guys could barely play characters like fucking Urgot. So, we're playing Caitlyn Jungle. Just like we said, she has bear traps. She puts cupcakes. She put them snacks. She got them cakes. She's showing off her treats. And everyone bending over, trying to have a little taste. And they getting headshotted, basically. They're gonna die. That's what's actually gonna happen. So again, literally a little bit above one of these rocks, you can see both entrances. You can literally see everything. Warwick's a moron. He's hanging out with his dog friends. We check his red buff to see if he's over here. If he's over there, we're gonna smoke the shit out of him. Because he's probably spamming. And then Caitlyn gets double headshots in the bushes. Again, a lot of you idiots doesn't understand how this game works. She gets double headshots in the bushes. Her passive, every 5 attacks, she gets a headshot. So it takes like 2 or 3. Look, we spread out the traps. He walks straight through the middle. And then the Peacemaker, the Q, came out late like that. Because we queued it. So the Q came out queued, which means we set it to come out after the caliber net, and then right here they always come out on one side of the tower, so that's a guaranteed trap right there. They always come out on the left or the right side. Yeah, again, just all the pedophiles in America being fucking losers. Basically, you guys are mad that you suck at video games and you're retards. It's like people who has computers and then they spend like $500 or $1,000 buying a Super Nintendo when in reality, and then we knew Warwick was coming, so we set up the trap here just in case he walked this way, but he has no fucking idea, or he's not paying attention to anything that just happened. Which in reality, we didn't get his red buff first, so when we came out from this side of the jungle, he would have had to guess, because just because we came out from this side of the jungle doesn't mean that we stole his shit. But if we had the red buff and we came out first, then it would have been a little bit more obvious that maybe we did start on this side. Because if we started over here and then we came out from this side that early, that would be some kind of weird shit, right? That's basically impossible. And then he's a retard. He's basically not doing anything. Look, he goes back up to the top side of the map. Look, again, we spread out the traps. And we know he's gonna try to run super far, and then boom, max damage, boom, 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 max damage headshot. Get fucking shitted on, bitch. Nah, you're a little KKK dog shit. KKKKK dog shit. Congratulations, loser. Your only skill in life is being a degenerate. A fucking failure. You go to school. That's your only skill, is going to school. You went to the wrong school, baby. Nah, you need to pay them better at your school. Which is funny. Oh, combo the fucking shit out of him. He just got back here. He just got back instantly combo the fucking shit out of that kid. He has no more potions. And then again, we just saw Warwick over here. Yeah, because we have the vision totem. We have the vision totem in their jungle. It says 3 stacks on it, but we have deep ward, I'm pretty sure. Do we not have deep ward? Oh, we don't have deep ward. Okay, we're playing lethal tempo this game. Yeah, that's why we got the scout slingshot. And so, since we knew that Weedwick was over here, we actually come down here to get a little health and money. We don't have to go back shopping yet. We cash in on our raptor camp, and then we actually see this gigantor mega juicy wave. Oh, mecha juicy pussy. What's up, pussy hole? Nah. We baiting out the mana. We forcing man to spend all their fucking mana over here. Diana's a moron. We have to move right there. We couldn't run into them. That would have been too much damage. Vex is level 6. Even though we already shit on Vex twice, that's a lot of damage we would be taking right there. We might have got shitted on if we didn't move. So we had to move instead of just running straight into them and fighting. And then we fucking shit on them. What you gonna? You didn't lose that much health. He has no mana. He has no mana, and we did damage. So he has to go back. He's already losing, and now he's losing even more because he had to leave. We got him to spend all the mana, and we did the damage. And he died twice. He died twice. You guys are idiots. You're not good at this game. You're not good at Street Fighter. You're cheating at Street Fighter. You're cheating at this game. You're cheating at Genshin Squadra. Again, Caitlyn, actually, really, I don't suggest picking her. So I don't know. This is kind of funny. This is like a meme video almost. It's kind of funny that I show you guys this this clip or replay. I don't suggest that you guys pick her because she's too difficult of a character for you idiots to play, unfortunately. I bet there's some people, and look at this narcissist faked ran away, and then look at where our teammate is. Look at where our teammate is, giving us the opportunity to fucking swag drip on this fucking retard. So he does have double armor, right? He has mega super armor, mecha fucking bramble vest and a chain vest. He has the 2 best armor items, basically. Counters our build. However, it don't matter if you counter my build, baby. I'm fucking gaming styles. Now we got the slow combo into the cupcakes. This bitch getting triple headshotted right in his fucking face right now, bitch. Boom, 1 headshot, 2 headshots. Ooh, 3 headshots. Nah, it's over. 4 headshots, bitch. 4 headshots. Yeah, we have level 4 Yordle Snap Trap. That's what the W. Caitlyn's little bear traps. That's what allows her to instantly headshot something, which this move is too hard to use for most people, so. Caitlyn a really cool jungler, because again, she can use the bushes to get double headshots. That's why she's popular bot lane as well, right? She has the Peacemaker, which helps push. Her Caliber Net, her jump move, is also glitched. I don't know if they're cheating or if it's glitched, right? I'm pretty sure they're probably just cheating or trolling. And right here, we don't stay in the bushes. We start moving because we want to see the dragon. Our fucking Lux is garbage. She has a runic compass already. Yeah, look, and we trap him now. She has a runic compass, and I'm pretty sure she has a vision totem. Maybe not, but at least she has the runic compass. It's already 7 minutes deep. We need to see the fucking dragon, and these morons over here have no fucking vision control whatsoever. So we set up the traps, and we lock them in the fucking dragon pit. There's no escape. Nah, it's time to get paid, baby. Time to get paid, baby. That was a little suspicious. I guess that was a little bit off, and that's exactly why I tell you guys don't play this character. right? Which is funny because I'm playing it, but you're not allowed to. And Warwick actually doesn't have a smite, so huge fucking mistake. Yeah, now these idiots are trapped in here. They can't get out. Nasus waste his 5 fucking minute cooldown. 5 minutes, you can't use that move again, bitch. Yeah, now he's stuck. Enter the dragons then. Now enter the dragon. Nah, get fucking smoked, pussy. And we get the static shift because little more consistent than a Runan's Hurricane, right? Runan's Hurricane, because when you build a Runan's Hurricane, the problem with that is that you gotta get an agility cloak or a zeal, which is not as good as a scout slingshot early on. And oh, another one! Nah, get fucked, baby. He misses ultimate. Dumbass. And then we hug the wall right here, because then we could set a trap on the corner, and then a trap next to that. If you're laning, a zeal is probably better, but if you're in the jungle, if you're in the jungle, you can't afford a zeal first item. So getting a scout slingshot compared to buying like 4 fucking daggers or 3 daggers right when you start the game is better, right? And then we use our ultimate there, Ace in the Hole, is it called? Yeah, use the Ace in the Hole on Nasus. I'm like, what the fuck? It did like 0 damage. He has a fucking Thornmail. He has Thornmail. We fake Warwick out. We come this way. Yeah, because we were actually trying to catch Vex off that way, but he came up from up here. Warwick getting shitted on, though. He's a moron. That kid's a dummy. Yeah, he's way behind. We're level 10. What level is he? Level 7. Yeah, see, so some of you morons might say, oh, but Warwick had full health right there. You're cheating. That's fake. No, it's not fake, dumbass. He already died twice. I'm up 8 fucking points. I killed Vex twice in the first fucking 3 minutes of the game. You guys are slow as fuck. You guys have no idea how long a fucking game should be. You guys think this is fucking Dungeons and Dragons, and you're gonna play this game for a fucking month for 1 match. This is not fucking Dungeons and Dragons, where you gotta take turns and tell fucking stories in between fucking matches, or every time you roll the dice you start fucking and telling a fucking soap opera. That's not how this shit works. It's not fucking Star Wars or Star Trek. You guys are morons. It's all action, all gas, no brakes, baby. There ain't no waiting here. And then actually, we die right here because Set is a retard. Set is a retard. We could have dealt with most things that came up here, which he has no health, but if he stayed, me and Diana are gigantic. Diana has 6 points. Yeah, Set has 6 points. We could shit on most things that comes over here. Oh, and they have a fucking vision totem where I'm going back. Unfortunate. Yeah, but see, Warwick barely getting level 8 right there. And then Vex, I guess at least he had to use the ultimate. Yeah, that was Set's fault though, honestly. We could have at least got the tower to half health right there. Diana hitting a triple ultimate, that's nice. It's, you know, in triple damage, which... You guys see that? See how much damage her ultimate did? It's because her build is garbage. She's using the new items. The Dusk and Dawn, if she didn't have the Dusk and Dawn and the plated steel caps, that shit would have done real damage. That shit would have done way more damage. If she had something like... Which technically, if I was playing Diana, what would I be building? Man. I'm pretty sure her ultimate scales only on ability power, huh? Let's see. Yeah, it only scales with ability power. Yeah, if she had some, like what is it called? Storm Color or some shit? She had the Storm Color or the Burning Shadow Flame. If she had a Shadow Flame or a Death Cap, that shit would have actually done damage, but instead she has a Dusk and Dawn. Which some of you idiots might say, oh, that Duskendog is 70 ability power. It has no magic penetration. Plated steel caps have no magic penetration. And, I mean, it does give her all the stats that she wants. Even health, right, for the shield, but her shield scales on health as well, but if she had magic penetration and then 50, she can have 50. She have 50, twice as much almost. You retards really do not know how to do math. If she had 50 more ability power with something like a Rabadon's, a death cap, right? The sorting hat. That's literally the sorting hat from Harry Potter. You guys don't. Bro, she not a wizard, bro. She not a wizard. She ain't know nothing about magic. She got a stick. She got a couple sticks. And she thinks she's fucking Jesus or some shit, bro. She thinks she Iron Chef with the fucking Dusk in the Dawn, dude. she looking like a caveman, bro. She is not Harry Potter. Unfortunate. I mean, she is doing pretty well, which technically we fucking boosted or carried the fucking shit out of her. We gave her a free win, basically mid lane. Yeah, now this shit is taking too long. This shit, it takes too fucking long. And then, yeah, look, it's 10 and a half minutes already, right? We're already in their base. We're literally at the end of the game. We're inside of their base mid lane. Yeah, and then Lux coming, yeah. I was surprised to see Lux here. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yay. How nice. Lux came to help. Yeah, I was surprised because she didn't help when we were down here, but now she's over here all of a sudden. Making somewhat of a correct decision, helping a little bit. Misfortune going bullet time. Going crazy style on him. Yeah, that shit is literally called bullet time. Nah, that's movie magic, baby. Run, bitch! Set going crazy style. Set going crazy style. Yeah, and see, look, so he went back before. He went back before, and now he's gonna stay. Now he's gonna stay inside of their fucking base when there's 3 people alive. Where the fuck does he think the... This guy's a fucking hilarious, dude. Over here, he won't stay, but down here he will. Literally inside of their base with no fucking health. What a loser. Yeah, and then Warwick instantly dies right there. Misfortune has a collector, and he has no fucking tank items or move speed. Yeah, again, Warwick actually one of those weird jungle characters that can be really good, but in my opinion, maybe he's a better support character or a top laner. I don't really suggest mid lane unless you're super experienced, because top lane is way longer, right? It curves around, and it has all kinds of bushes to hide in. And this shit was so annoying. Yeah, this was annoying. And see, look, they just making a meme right there. They just making a meme. It's like, oh, you died. You died. You died. Shut up, bitch. So, anyways, here, look, we got you guys. Yeah, so what was our score? We went 5-2-10, right? We're shitting on little kids. Now, those were grown adults. Were they grown adults? Anyways, let's see this. Where's our... What is this? Oh, look at that. You guys suck at games. You guys see that? America's full of fucking scammers and racists. America's a pedophile casino, basically. You guys see that? You guys see that shit? Anyways, we got you guys a new picture. You guys are so funny. Look at this. This is America. Look, this is America. This is America. This is how they... I love this picture. This fucking shit is hilarious. Look at you guys. That's you guys. That's the KKKKK. That's the KKKKK. Okay. Look, you go to America, and then you meet people, and then this is what... That's how they behave. and they think they're so cool or that they're the boss. That guy's the boss. Look, that guy is the boss. That guy's the boss, right? And then he just sits on the fucking, which is funny because I say sit on the computer, which I'm on the computer a lot. Yeah, but the difference is I do things, right? I don't pretend. I don't pretend to make movies. That's the fucking difference. I don't fucking pretend to make movies. There's a huge fucking difference between me and this dude. And then I don't act like a fucking retard either. I don't treat people the wrong way. Unfortunate. Yeah, this that's you guys. That's a lot of you retards that fucking you guys, man, you guys suck. I went pretty crazy style just now on the Street Fighter 5. We set the training dummy to random guard, which I could do it on video, but I mean I did it in Street Fighter 4, right? Even better, right? I did it on Street Fighter 4, which is harder already, and there's so many streams and again tournament videos, right? Doing it just against the bot in Street Fighter 5, setting it to random guard, and the hit confirming every time. I mean, technically there's a lot of you dumbasses. Again, yes, dumbasses. I think that's the correct word, because again, when you go in ranked mode, or on any game, it's fake bullshit, right? Like the Genshin Squadra, right now on Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra, like at least 20 matches or 30 matches in a row, they're like cheating, right? Basically every fucking match they're cheating, like 30 matches in a row, right? So yes, dumbasses, right? Just a waste of time. Putting fucking markers on people's accounts and shit to ruin their fucking online experience, right? The internet's fucking garbage in America, right? Which is funny because you guys might say, yeah, that's why the real world's so cool. Just get you a friend to play. Yeah, play a video game with only one person. Maybe if they get good at the game, that might be fun. But in reality, the internet is a thing that is supposed to be for everybody, right? It's not just for the KKKK. That's what you guys don't understand. You guys are, man. It's like if you went to like the YMCA or some shit, right? And then only the KKKK is allowed to have fun at the YMCA, right? And if you're not in the KKKK, then they're gonna break your legs, right? Imagine that. That's basically how you guys are behaving on the internet. They're breaking people's legs or their computers or their games, right? The internet's broken and it's full of garbage, right? And so you guys expect, I mean, it's the same thing basically in real life. You guys are boring or a waste of time, right? At least with the internet, you don't have to either get in a car to go see random fucking retards, or if you're gonna see the same person every day, you should probably just be living with them already. Like, why don't you, if it's your friends and they have a family too, well, okay, that's cool, but you're just gonna play a video game with one person? Like, dude, are they your neighbor? Right? Or you're getting in the car for 15, 20 minutes to go see the same person all the time? That's not that cool. That is not that cool. That's fucking annoying, right? Don't they have internet? Maybe they probably have internet too, right? So again, you guys are stupid. You guys are actually stupid, right? Like, man, cars are retarded, right? If you're getting in the car to go see one fucking person all the time, which is weird, in my opinion, people's families should be cool, right? Technically, but a lot of people's families fucked up or awkward in reality. So, I mean, yeah, you guys are dumb, right? So, yeah, the internet is broke as fuck, so yeah, dumbasses. You guys are dumbasses, right? shit is retarded. Yeah, but anyways, against the bot, right, in Street Fighter 5, I mean, it's literally a training dummy, right? It's like seeing someone hit, I don't know, I guess it might be cool to show that, but I did it in a harder game in Street Fighter 4. I did cooler game, in my opinion. Cooler game in Street Fighter 4. And it's kind of funny, too, because then Street Fighter 6 is out as well, right? So you guys might say, oh, you're not playing Street Fighter 6, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I'm not giving Crapcom no more money. And King Computers, the real G. Barbell versus King Computers 2. That's the real shit. And where's Tatsunoko versus Capcom, right? That shit is retarded. Yeah, but no, we literally hit every fucking hit confirm with, we just started messing around with Chun-Li on Street Fighter 5, and just walking around. Which, funny enough, even on the cross-ups, we was doing it. If our cross-up didn't connect, we just stopped, right? So literally the jump-in on the first hit, if it didn't connect, if they blocked it, we firing off, like, we hitting them like 100% of the time. We getting it correct. If they blocked it, we didn't keep swinging on the jump-in or on the cross-up. And then on the stand medium punch, we got it every fucking time, right? We linking stand medium punch to stand medium punch or crouching medium kick, and then with Ken, same thing. If the first hit doesn't hit or didn't connect, then we just stop and we hit all of them. And we even got the crouch medium kick into the fucking the Shoryupa, the V Trigger 2. That's real fun. Feeling little that sway drip. We got them, yeah, baby. We got them Angry Birds popping. What's up to Big Bird, Angry Birds, the punk the dogs. Which is funny. I say that, and then I'm not telling you guys to go find them and tell them no bullshit or nothing. But we having fun. We feeling inspired, right? Feeling little gamer styles popping off, and so yeah, we get the crouch medium kick into the V Trigger 2, and then even in the online, in the ranked match, through the fucking fireball, you could use the V Trigger 2 on Ken to go through fireballs, and it'll actually suck them into the fucking super, and you go flying in the air. It's the dragon uppercut where they go spinning in the air with all the flames everywhere. If you guys ever seen that with all the fire coming out, that shit crazy. That's super cool. Yeah, anyways, get shitted on. You guys get shitted on, bitch. Yeah, get shitted on. That was a cool replay, huh? That was a good replay. Yeah, dude, you guys barely playing fucking characters that is fucking brain dead or easy mode, and you can't even do that shit. You guys can't even play the baby characters. We fucking getting fucking 4 or 5 fucking cupcake traps in a row. You guys are dumbasses. Yeah, in reality, everyone always leveling up the Peacemaker first. Which that's usually better in the lane, right? But especially if you're top lane or something like that, getting more cupcakes allows you to control more space, right? Maybe bot lane, having the upgraded Peacemaker is a little more value. Oh my god, bro. This Nasus is a moron. What was that? What was that, bro? What the fuck? He put the Spirit Fire in the neutral. They could just walk away from that shit. He didn't even combo it with the Wither. At least if you're gonna put it underneath their feet and then put the Wither so they can't run out of it. He literally just threw it. Dude, and he doesn't have Arcane Comet either. Dude, this guy's a dorkster. Holy shit. See what I mean? See what I mean? You guys are playing a character like Nasus. You guys are playing a fucking character like Nasus and then doing random fucking Spirit Fire in the neutral with no fucking Wither to combo or to lock them down. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, you gotta level up actually the cupcakes first. If you want to be really good at Caitlyn, Because if you level up the snap trap, it gives you more traps, right? At level 3, you can have up to 4 traps at once. And then at max level, it'll give you 5 traps at once. So it makes it a lot easier to land at least one. A lot easier to use it maybe in team fights, which might be a little more scary or chaotic, a little hectic for some of you dumbasses. Again, yeah, you guys saw what Nasus just did right there. He threw a spirit fire. He threw a spirit fire in the neutral, and then Misfortune literally just walked out of it. That's so much fucking mana. This shit costs 60 mana. That is so much mana. Some of you guys don't understand. You guys might say, that's not a lot of mana. When you spam your siphoning strike, and then you're using Wither on top of it, it is a lot of mana. One of those, you can't miss one of those. You can't. That was a huge waste. Look, again, you guys might say that I'm tripping or some shit. No, dude, I'm not tripping. Let's check out what these dummies are doing down here, right? We're playing one of the most difficult fucking characters, and again, the Cupcakes is really good in the jungle, right? Like you guys saw when Warwick was coming over here, if he ran into the bush, instantly guaranteed that he was gonna run into that Cupcake, and he would have been fucked, right? He would have been fucked out of his mind. His shit would have been over. Anyways, let's see this. Again, they want to say that these kids are as good as me, right? Because they're in my match. One of the things about League of Legends, they say is that it's skill-based matchmaking, where they pair you up with people on your level, right? Which is never the case. They're never getting scores like me or making the decisions that I am. This shit is just fake fucking bullshit. Riot Games and America and Twitch TV is just a casino. They're fucking retards and losers. Again, unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was your guys' own fault, honestly. So, nice light binding. A little combo going down on Ziggs. The Nasus just... the slowest Nasus in the world, dude. This guy's figuring out how to play the game. You guys see what I'm saying? Look, again, he's not hitting shit with this. They need to stand in this fucking shit if they want to take damage. That's not doing anything right now. This shit is doing nothing. That's twice already. You guys don't know how to play the game, dude. I'm telling you. Again, one of the things they might be trying to say is like, oh, you're just playing with your friends. You're playing with your friends, man. Stop making it about being skills and shit. You're not my friend, dude. You don't listen, right? So if you're gonna pretend to be my friend, you don't give a fuck about this game, dude. You're too busy being a scientist. You're looking for some kind of new fucking alternative energy source 99 hours in one day. That's what you better be doing if you want to pretend to be my friend and be this fucking bad at the game, right? If you're this fucking bad at the game, you don't listen to anything that I fucking say, right? That's your fucking problem. You don't know how to play the game. You're a fucking retard and a loser. Because I guarantee you, just a couple videos, if you watched a couple of my videos, or if you watched the video where I play Nasus, this game is for fucking monkeys, dude. You could literally be 5 years old and be good at this game. That's how simple the controls is for this game, in my opinion. This game is literally for retards, right? So, again, you're tripping, bitch. You're honestly a retard. You guys are literally fucking retarded. There's no excuse. You have no fucking excuse, dude. You're trying to pretend to be my friend or some shit. You're not. You're not cool. You're not good. You're rude and you're racist and you fucking suck. It's that simple. You're too busy doing your makeup, bro, or some shit, dude. You're getting your nails did. You're getting your nails did for $200. You're getting scammed. You're getting scammed on a nail job right now. That's what you guys are doing. And pretending to be my friend. I'm not interested in that. You're trying to stab somebody with your nails or something. I mean, sometimes that shit looks cool. Sometimes, but If you want to pretend to be my friend and you play the game that way, you're not that hot, bro. Man's not hot. Man, see, again. At least he's hitting a couple of the minions this time. At least he's... This shit is fucking hilarious, dude. This shit is so funny. See, again, dude, we're playing one of the most difficult or more difficult characters. And you can't even play a character like Nasus. Nasus is, like, super overpowered, brain-dead fucking character. Yeah, he has Airy. This kid doesn't even have a fucking mastery page on. They got no time to succeed, bro. This kid's a failure. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You're trying to... Or he thinks he's better. Or maybe it was an accident that he got Airy, but it doesn't look like an accident, bitch. This kid just looks like they watched the worst Twitch TV channel, honestly. This kid is in the casino, hanging out with a fucking retard, pretending to be the richest person in the world. Or pretending to be smart. Literally the KKKKK. This kid is the KKKKK. This Nasus over here, actual dog shit. He thinks he's cool because he has money in his bank account. He's like, I got money, shut the fuck up! I got money! I make money! Shut the fuck up! I'm in the KKKK! That's literally the type of behavior that you guys are participating in. That's what this fucking loser is. He's like, exactly. You guys remember this picture? Remember the picture? You guys remember the picture? The new picture we got for you guys. Look, that's him. That's Nasus. That's literally the Nasus right there. That's literally the Nasus. He's pretending to be good. Or pretending to have skills. He's a fucking idiot. That's what you guys are doing. He's like, I make more money than you. Look at me. Wipe my shit off the ground and eat it. Eat my shit. I'm Nasus. I got more money than you. That's what you guys are doing. That's what this Nasus is doing. You're pretending to be cool or pretending to be my friend, and then you're just shitting in your pants. You're shitting your fucking diapers like a loser. That's what you guys are doing. Trying to talk shit to me or pretending to be cool. I put a pizza in the oven. Yeah, so basically you guys are selling fucking Percocets, right? You're selling drugs and then flexing. So I sell more cocaine than you. Yeah, you know what? And vending machines exist. You're flexing being a vending machine? Is that what you're doing? You're flexing being Walmart? Somebody has to be Walmart or the vending machine. Somebody had to sell something. Right? It's like, I sell the most ice cream, you're a loser. Okay, you think someone new is gonna be a new ice cream brand or something? Yeah, all the ice cream brands right now are garbage. Every single ice cream brand is garbage and none of the ice cream tastes good. Right? So you're gonna flex being the best ice cream salesperson or something? No, ice cream tastes good. I love ice cream. The thing is, you're being a fucking loser. Right? Again, this is what you're doing. That's you. You're like, look at how much richer I am than you. I'm so rich. I got poopy. Look at my poopy. Haha. I make more money than you. I don't gotta clean nothing. I'm gonna break your toys. That's what you guys are. And then you hit your kids with the metal side of the belt. Right? That's how you guys behave. And then you pretend like you're a fucking success or some shit. You hit your kids, you break their shit, and then you tell them to shut the fuck up, and then that's literally your fucking life. Right? And why is Street Fighter 4 cooler? Because it had more characters, right? Street Fighter 4 came with like 30 characters. It was cheaper than Street Fighter 5, right? And it had better combos, right? I mean, technically the combos in Street Fighter 5 are easier and better in a way, but in reality, Ryu can literally link every fucking button in the game. literally every fucking button. He could link jab into strong, into forward, into fierce, into sweep, right? He could literally he was a combo Jesus or genius, right? Street Fighter Five feels like it almost wishes that it was Street Fighter X Tekken or fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z. It wishes it was Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Basically, Street Fighter Five wish that it was Tatsunoko versus Capcom. I'm not saying that it's a bad game, but it's kind of bad. It's a plagiarized doo doo. V Trigger is the V skills. Half the V skills are stupid or annoying and retarded. Yeah, it's just like a kind of After Street Fighter 4, I did not want to pay for Street Fighter 5, but one of my friends that I played Street Fighter 4 with, they're like, "No, you should get it." Which honestly, I haven't played that game that much, but I played it a fair amount, right? So, and it's okay. Yeah, Street Fighter 4 is not a cooler game because the combos are more difficult. Again, we already told you guys. How we would make the new best fighting game, right? We already said it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna make that game again, right? I told you guys don't expect that shit, right? But we for sure know how to make the best fighting game, right? Or the best new. Maybe it wouldn't be a fighting game, right? And I don't know if I like the word fighting, but for sure some kind of game, right? Because I was thinking, if you could come out of the sides of, if you could, like, for example, look at the chicken, right? So, because one of the characters in the game, right? Because the thing is, the way you play the game is really important, right? Or how the characters play, or what their goal or objective is, right? So if this was one of the characters, and there's a character that was chasing them, right? Because one of the ideas for one of the characters is that they literally just have to run into the other person, and if they touch them, then it does damage, right? Or that's how they win, right? Is if they touch the other character. And so we were thinking, well, how would that character, how would you balance that, right? Because most characters wants to also hit the other player, right? Or in a fighting game, hitting someone, that's such a weird term, but it's a video game, right? So you gotta understand it's a video game. It's like Grand Theft Auto, right? Most people play Grand Theft Auto as a game. Unfortunately, some people in real life is retarded as well, but I mean, most people understand that it's a video game. And so how would we balance something like that, right? Well, maybe if the other player had to, or maybe if they had some kind of super power up where they did like a bunch of damage, or if they're gonna explode or something, right? Maybe you could run, right? You could run off the screen, off of one side, and instead of dying like in Super Smash Brothers, you could go off the map and then come out on this side, right? So you could go over here and then come out on this side. So if they were chasing you and they were trying to explode, or if they were trying to touch your character or something like that, right? Yeah, we have a bunch of characters and all kinds of... The combos need to be easier. If you miss a super, it doesn't waste all your fucking meter, right? Stuff like that. We already know how to do this shit, but you guys are just annoying, and you think you're smarter than me, right? And then you think you're the boss. Yeah, who's the boss, bitch? Do you see this? Do you see this? Who's the boss now? Retard? You can't even play League of Legends, and you're cheating at Street Fighter, or Street Fighter's full of fucking trash, and then you're pretending that I'm fucking retarded? Okay, bitch, we're gonna see who's the boss then, moron. We're gonna see how smart you are, and what kind of decisions you make when you look like this. You look like that guy. Uh, What's up to Grok, by the way? Grok hooking it up with this one. They helping us make our dreams a reality. Which in reality, also what's up to me, cause I told it to make this shit. I literally painted the picture for Grok, and Grok also painted the picture. His name is my name too, bitch. Sam 1 and Sam 2. Yeah, I think so. The speed racer. Lamborghini. Actually, actually, his name is my name too, bitch. Fucking idiot. Yeah, G-Ray, the Gemini, with the eyes like lasers, the Rain Man. Yeah, it's time to laser, Lex Laser, bitch. You fucking loser. Ooh, big dummy. Who's a dummy now? Yeah, I think so. Gemini's a line. Ah, yeah. Yeah. No, the circle of the line, pussy. Angel OX Angel. It's all because of him. Congratulations. Who's the boss? Who's the boss now? Dummy. You're dumb.